We're live, coming to you from the internet this Tuesday, January 13th, 2026. I'm walking. We're talking. Let's get at it. How is everyone this evening or morning, whatever time it is around the world? We can fiend dog in the chat with a howdy. Good evening, sir. You got a link in TMT's main. Just jump in at your leisure, sir. And everybody here, if you want to join the panel, come on stage, talk to the people. There is a link in TMT's Discord. Bad Dream, good evening, sir. Likewise to you as well as Fiend Dog. TMT's Discord, the general chat. There is a link to this stream. If anybody wants to jump in and join me, we're just stepping it out tonight. Didn't hit my 10K at work today. Had sales reps in, so that's standing still. Sandbags my step goal. And so I got to put in a little extracurricular to work it off. Plus, I screwed myself. I had that breakfast burrito this morning and listened to Hutch and Backwoods for a while. When I had enough time, I could have made something at home, some eggs and bacon, or I could have even made my own burrito if I wanted. Rolled up one of those spinach flavored keto wraps and saved myself some calories. But then went back to Sonic for the 99-cent corn dogs at lunch. Then got home planning to make dinner and found out there was leftover pizza. And I hate wasting food, so had 3 cheese sticks and a slice of pepperoni. So for all the protein I ate yesterday, today has been incredibly carb heavy. I'll get back on it tomorrow. I've got another pound of ground beef to fix later, and still got some other stuff in the pantry that I need to eat or pick at before the move is complete. Got the day off tomorrow, and I'm moving 4 more totes tomorrow, so I should have most everything really tomorrow. It's just giving him no reason for not ripping the band-aid off. At least my justification for it is to give him time to accept the change, kind of make it a transition rather than a just dad's gone all of a sudden. And I don't know. I've tried to ask if he's got any questions or needs better explanation, and he just says no. So I guess I'll leave it alone for now. He'll ask the stuff that he's mature enough to understand. He'll know when he's ready to ask those questions. I just hope I'm ready to give him the truth, but a digestible amount of the truth, if that makes sense. All right, I've been blabbering a minute. Let's see what the chat's got going on. Try not to turn the brightness up so y'all can kind of see me a little bit, but then it like blows out my night vision. Got a Scotto HD 3.6 EDC now. Right on. Just don't drop it. Not that everybody walks around habitually dropping firearms. Don't drop it. Christian, I can't pronounce your last name, but good evening. Thanks for being here. respond to a message, and then keep getting Instagram notifications. Just a good time to remind you all to like, share, and sub to me, Lawfully Armed, here on YouTube and Instagram. Same name, at lawfully_armed. Lexus from Sweden with the what's up, and there's my companion cat. You scared me. Hello, companion kitty. You gotta stay here. I can't take you with me. Oh, don't trip me either. Have a most wonderful evening, cat. All right, we'll give you scritches. Cat scritches? Yeah, good kitty. All right, go on. Go on, kitty. You can't come. Hurry across the street before he or she considers it too. And we're following me. Can y'all see the? Nah, it's too dark. You can't see the feline. You gotta go home, kitty. You can't come with me. I appreciate your companionship. You make walking this way worth it more nights than not. But you gotta go home. I'd swear I'd take that cat with me if I didn't think that I was taking some little kid's pet. So my mom's down a cat, and it was a little black cat. She'd think that'd be like a godsend. But I can't get any pets right now. Because I don't know if I can have a pet the next place or not. All right, I don't know why I'm whispering like I'm just talking. Anywho, carry on we shall. Kitty looks like he went home. Could you see the cat? I wasn't sure. It'd be a good little outdoor cat. And you're right as far as stinking. I need to not touch anything with this hand until I wash it. I don't want many feline diseases. Just gonna run camera off a while. I forget it's on and I get to rolling it around all errant like, and I don't need to hit a work truck or street sign or something and somebody try and dox me. Bad Dream, this is totally informal, man. If you just want to throw an earbud in and hop on, we can just shoot the breeze about whatever your workout goals or how that progress is going. I know you've cut a bunch of weight and working towards being the stronger, healthier version of yourself. Sorry, I'm a little winded. Allergies having today, and then coming up that steep hill. It always takes me a breath or two to level back out. Was checking my metrics before I got started, and Fitbit said that my O2 was off a couple points today, out of my normal range or whatever. So, and skin temp was up a little bit. I fucked up this morning and double took my seizure medication. So I took it and then got back from dropping the kid off at the bus stop and was doing my routine and had an earbud in listening to something before I jumped in to listen to Hutch. And I took it again and I had already it had already made the elbow and down the gullet when I was like, damn it, I took it this morning. It's not like I'm going to puke it up. So just rock and roll. So it was double dose day. And then I didn't want to miss it this evening because I really need to take it in about an hour. So I went ahead and banged out the evening dose right as I walk out the door to come talk and walk with you people. So I guess where we part tonight, y'all remind me to not take it again. You think I'd be better at that after doing it for probably 7, going on 8 years. Really clear sky tonight. You can see the Big Dipper. And I'm walking, so I can't tell, but I think that's a North Star. That might be an airplane, though. It's like suspiciously bright. It may be a jet, like at fairly high altitude. Anybody do anything noteworthy today? Contribute to your society or otherwise positively influence someone's life? Old man in butt wrinkles with the brain fart. I'm blind. Yay, they turned. Man, I shouldn't have ate the pizza. I should have walked and then ate the pizza. I'd been carnivorous, but I'd have earned it and I wouldn't have indigestion. Did everyone enjoy TMT's chat last night? No, old man butt wrinkles did. He sees and hears as bad or worse person on the regular. Working at the nut house. Is it insensitive to say nut house? Tell me if it's insensitive to say nut house. If it is, I won't say that. Man, I know I'm simple, but it made my day to see the cat again. I'm gonna miss that. Of course, hell, there's a whole new neighborhood. Moved back in with your mom after almost 15 years. It's completely relearning my childhood neighborhood. I mean, everybody that I grew up with is gone and moved on. There's different people that live there. A bunch of people that were the old people then have died. There's new people in their homes. I mean, it's geographically same neighborhood, but communally almost completely transformed. That'd be a whole new neighborhood to walk in function. Be good. Kiss off. Good evening. Welcome. Thank you. Maybe it better. Thank you for being here. Yes, a perfectly productive conversation about oily rings, his version of spooning. Yeah, TMT's chat last night was off the hinges. And I was trying to be conscious about making him squirrel, like get off topic. And he even blamed me for it at one point. And I tried to reel him back in. It was fun, though. Laughter is the best medicine, they say. We laughed. It was all degenerate shit, but we laughed. Even though I show my face pretty frequently and whatnot. I feel like there's enough of a degree of separation. We can all be honest, as much as we're allowed to be on YouTube's terms of service. If anybody wants to jump on, Old Man About Wrinkles, if you're not still at work, you throw your butt in and grace us with your presence. You are wholly welcome to jump on. There is a link to this stream in TMT's general Discord chat. Just follow the link and give it the mic and camera permissions if you allow, and then add yourself to stage or join and I'll add you to stage. As long as nobody shows their booty hole or incites a riot, we'll get along. Oh, we got Bad Dream in the house. Bad Dream, welcome.
What's going on, my buddy?
Just putting one foot in front of the other and flapping my gums.
That's all you can do, man.
I'll get there and tell you about it, one or the other.
There you go. There you go. How's work going?
Be honest, the past 2 days have been slow business wise. I mean, a lot of foot traffic, a lot of people calling and looking for stuff where either that's new that is not to be had yet, or stuff that we sold out of, that they're chomping at the bit to get their hands on.
Yeah, I think with SHOT Show coming up, it's going to be that way. They'll be slower. People are waiting for the newest, greatest, latest to come out.
Yeah, and I, try to be a pretty honest fella. I mean, once in a while, I won't talk somebody out of something they come in and ask me for.
Yeah.
But there's been as many customers the last few days that I've said, hey, if you got to have it, we'll get it for you if we can. But hold your horses, because here in a week, 10 days, you're gonna know about something you wish you'd waited for.
Yep.
So we kind of got a lot of folks in that hurry up and wait posture.
Absolutely.
Special ordered a few things. See, one guy wanted a 6.5 PRC Tika. He paid full weenie for that today and had me special order it.
Ooh.
I wasn't gonna turn down the money.
No.
We started requiring a 20% deposit on something that's way out of left field that we would put on the shelf.
Yeah.
Just because we had too many people give us the shaft this year, had us order $1,500 plus guns that are kind of odd fit for the store, and
yeah,
either never came back or reneged, oh, I changed my mind, I want this instead.
Yeah, that's some bull crap right there when they pull that on you and you're in the store stuck with the gun,
Yeah, it's left us with some odd stuff for a while.
Yeah, that'll happen. I told y'all in the state sale business, I have my FFL.
Right on.
So, because I have to deal with guns on the side, and I got tired of, having a gun or two there and not be able to do backgrounds and selling to the right people,
Yep.
Because here in Alabama, it's, you can private sell.
Same in Arkansas.
Yes, sir. How long you been in Arkansas?
My whole damn life.
You must like it there. You know what? Arkansas is not a bad state.
I've only tripped through a few others, and it's only been for a few days here or there. So I guess the devil,
I'd be hard pressed to leave Alabama. It had to be really, really good and advantageous for me. I get it. I live in a good state where gun control is not a problem.
No, we're pretty secure here on that front.
Yep.
It is an easy state to comply with dealing guns. It is a hard state to get rich selling guns.
Yes. You're definitely not going to get rich selling guns. I mean, when I found out how much markup is in a SIG pistol with dealers and stuff, it's not a lot of money,
Sig's one of the more generous brands, really.
Yep,
They just sell everywhere, so you've got to run them under map to be competitive.
that's right. Now Glock, like my brother's a police officer, chief of police where he lives at, and it's pretty cool. He can get pistols and guns at their cost. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And when he wants something, but immediately, man, even him being law enforcement, he's put on a hold. It's just a hold,
Yeah,
And
got
I can walk into a gun store or do whatever, and now I just transfer stuff in. You know what I'm saying?
hmm.
Pay costs for it and transfer it in. But when I want something like the staccato I got, I've never been held up on a background check. More than a few minutes before I got my FFL. Of course, I don't have a common name either.
Neither my first nor my last are uncommon.
Mm-hmm.
Two together are uncommon,
Yeah.
but I have not been run through a NICS check since I've had my concealed carry license. So Arkansas's concealed carry satisfies the Brady bill.
Yep.
So that may not be true. There may have been one time. I think I got brave one time back 6 or 7 years ago and said, let's just see. Cat's back. Uh, and ran one without it just to see. But I
Yeah.
decided I'm not going to attempt that again. So as long as my concealed carry license continues to satisfy, I'm going to keep it up to date. Cat, you're going to get run over by this car coming if you don't look. I know you're wanting to play with me, but there's cars from both sides. No, Cat. No, Cat. Don't die live on YouTube. No. Go home. Go home. I don't know how you like shoe a cat without punting it. I don't want to hurt it.
No, you can't. I mean, it's hard to shoe a cat. It'll go
Not
back
real
home.
rough. Yeah, we broke off. I think. So he didn't pursue me. He went as far as this tree last time. All right.
Well, it's nice to see you out exercising, bro.
Well, it's nothing impressive. I'm not lifting heavy rocks or rucking, but like I said, I
Yeah,
put one foot in front of the other. And there's some good hills here, up and down. So I'm
that's
getting a
how
little
you
load.
started, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, Bunt Wriggles just said TMT's live right now.
Yeah, I got the notification, but
You'd already come
going
on,
where, yeah, we're
and you know
already
who else is live, don't you?
probably one of.
ACR.
Oh, is he? Good for him.
Yeah,
Daddy been drinking?
probably so. Daddy's been drinking for sure. I'll tell you that.
I wouldn't
The
mind.
I was telling you about you was asking me about my journey in the weight room, and it was over 5 years, bro. Took me 5 years to get back in good shape.
Yeah, the muscle is slow to put on, and as I understand, it just gets harder with age.
Oh yeah, I weighed 390 pounds at one point. 390, and now I'm down to 202.
Nice.
I am back to what I weighed in college.
Well fasted the other morning. The scale said 203 and a half, but I jumped on it this morning after I had that burrito. No, I
Mm-hmm.
didn't. Let's see. Because I didn't have the burrito, so I left the house. Okay, this morning it said 206, so I guess maybe I had finally flushed a bunch of water weight. It
There
was a
you
new
go.
low, and then have ate since then. Because you can yo-yo 2 or 3 pounds, just
Yeah,
food and water weight, bloat or
I
whatever.
mean, I supplement real hard. So every time I get up in the morning, I hit my supplements and I hit my coffee, and I probably flush a pound when I drink coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll have 3 cups. I'm up at 3 o'clock every morning.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Sometimes I unintentionally stay up late,
Mm-hmm.
but I couldn't even be that like live on the couch like red-eyed gamer anymore if I wanted to be.
Yeah.
That epilepsy medicine, like one of the side effects is like feeling lethargic and super tired.
Oh, yeah. It will
Like I
make
have
you that way.
I have substantially more caffeine than what my neuro would like, just to counteract the side effects.
Right.
It's really probably a vicious cycle. They had actually, um, back about 18 months ago, had suggested we try something.
You there, brother? Hang on. See if you get back online. Well, I guess I'll hang on till Lawfully gets back on. Yep, he dropped. Just hang on, everybody. He'll get back on and we'll continue the conversation. What's up, Brown Bird? How are you tonight? Lawfully dropped for a second. He'll pop back on just a second.
How unfortunate! I kicked myself from my own live stream. Are we still going?
There he is.
There I am. How unfortunate! Kicked myself from my own live. Groundberg, good evening. I'm not gonna bother repeating all that. I don't know what
It's
all
like
that
I
you got.
can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Test, test.
I don't know if it's me or you, buddy.
You can't hear me right now? Is that better?
Let me
Test,
cut my
test.
TV on, see. Let me cut my TV on, see.
Test, test. Bad dream, can you hear me?
This signal must be bad. You there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
This signal must be bad. You there? I'm here. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you now on TV.
Yeah, I heard myself on your TV. I guess we'll take this as a sign to wrap it up. We'll all jump over to TMT's chat. I guess we'll take this as a sign to wrap it up. We'll all jump over to TMT's chat.
Sounds good, brother. Have a good night, my friend.
You too. Thanks for being here. We'll have to get a follow up on that staccato.
Sounds good, brother. Have a good night, my friend.
You too. Thanks for being here.
Yes, sir. Anytime, partner. Yes, sir. I'm excited about it. Yes, sir. Anytime, partner. Yes, sir. I'm excited about it.
All right, everybody. We'll catch you on the next one. And I'm going to jump over to Tactical Muffin Top's stream, see what he's up to. Crash and Kev, Groundbird, y'all jump over there. Good night, Bad Dream.